So, hello everyone, and welcome to Soul Blazer. This is another Enix game, but unlike the 7th Saga, it's actually a good game. So, let's see what this is all about.
Alright.
And rewinds are disabled, apparently.
Nice.
I love how there's the trademark symbol in the name.
Trademarked. TM.
Oh yes, this is Soul Blazer.
The title is so cheesy, but it's ruined by the fucking trademark sign.
Yep. And we just directly get started. So please choose a name. We'll just go with PanAnning. Actually, I don't think that's gonna fit in, but whatever.
Pie. Choose me.
Yeah, I'll just put PanAnning.
PanAnning.
Yeah, I gotta pass 5 million years here. Yeah, just PanAnning.
Like
oh, also, the translation in this game is strange, to say the least. I'm just gonna say that right now. By the way, we don't have any weapon to start with. I thought there was a way to actually accelerate the speed, but anyways. Yes. Do you wish to continue? Yes or no? Anyways, we shall be... Immediately we get a sword. And the first thing we need to do is actually freaking equip it.
Because it's dangerous.
Controls are pretty simple. You just use B to attack. You can also hold your sword forward by pressing L and R. And yep, that was our first taste of combat.
Wow.
And we are fighting Death Toll, which is totally not Satan.
Jeez.
But yeah, this was the 90s, so Nintendo was like, nope, no. We don't have religions in our games.
Unless you're playing the Japanese version, then that's a different story.
Well, of course, because the master is actually God in that version. And I have to immediately BRB.
Answer that damn phone. Freaking they're tapping into you.
Of course, telemarketers. Anyways.
PanAnning, let me tell you about the Matrix.
Anyways, let's just go down to this empty field. At the moment, there is nothing to do here. However, I can equip this magic spell that we have. Don't actually remember how to use it. I think it's just the Y button, but you know. There is a flower here. The underground castle. This underground castle is... well, not much of a castle, to be honest. But yeah, our basic enemies here are not very difficult. And also you can use the L and R button to actually strafe, so there you've got that going for you. Most of the time these monster arenas, well, they're mostly to actually proceed, but some of them will have other effects. Obviously, you can just stab the enemy by holding the sword forward. Yep, Quintet games. Hey matey, Spag, how's it going? We have released an old woman!
Meaty is so meaty. You released an old woman, damn it, I knew it.
Also, you recover some HP whenever you start back. Also, you may notice that I have changed the layout of the chat box thingy. So, the chats won't actually disappear anymore.
Oh, so it just stays there.
But we do need to fight enemies because wait, that was there are some enemies that don't actually spawn, that are just there. And we also get some items like a medical herb. Which, if I... Oh, shit. Okay, so it is Y to actually use your spell. Anyways, we can actually equip this medical herb. It's basically an auto-revival item. If you die, you just revive with it. Which is pretty useful. Oh, and... Let's not even begin talking about these three. That game is hard as balls.
Yes.
It is a good idea to get as many gems as you can because they're basically used for your MP here. And eventually MP will be useful.
Damn, so many
Come over here. Also, alright with 2 L's. Well, it gives you some advice. Don't forget to equip the things that you wish to use or they will not work, like the sword. And we get some experience points. No, I don't need to go back yet. Alright, please continue.
Did you see
oh shit, I actually wanted to stay. Shit. Anyways.
Did you see that grammar mistake, by the way?
The one alright? Yes, yeah. I have seen it. I pointed it out.
Talk to someone, get XP. How simple.
Yep. Eventually you get more XP, but we have to do with what we have right now. Basically, at the moment, we advance forward and we kill shit.
How simple.
That's basically the start of the game. Fortunately, usually your sword will do some multi-hitting on enemies. And I like to actually hold the L and R button because they do good stuff. The tool shop owner, I believe, gives you a medical herb for free if you don't have one already. Unfortunately, we are still level 1, so we only do one bit of damage to the enemies. So holding the button forward is actually a good idea. And by button, I meant the sword, but whatever.
Holding your D button.
Of course you would say that. We don't have that much HP to begin with, so it is a good idea to actually go back and recover if you don't feel confident enough. A water mill. So yes, there is a point where we will have to go back up, because we won't be able to proceed without doing anything on the upper levels. These dragon thingies give more gems, so it is a pretty good idea to actually kill them. Oh hey, what are you doing here?
Oh, MJ.
The bridge guard. I think the first level comes somewhat quickly though. We should be able to get it very shortly here. One thing I don't remember is if... No, I won't even try. I think you might be able to guard. Right, makes sense. And there we go, level up. This should have potentially increased our stats. Forget how I actually checked that. Okay, there we go. You press the A button and it shows you your strength, defense, and current max and HP and everything. But some enemies actually have defense, so you can't actually do much against them. The Dream Rod will be useful in a few places. Unfortunately, this we do have to go against a conveyor belt, which kinda sucks, but you know. At least some of these enemies we can kill quicker now, like these guys. However, I think just holding the sword only still only does 1 bit of damage. And I am doing terribly. Okay. That wasn't as bad as I thought.
Oh, that game for the NES.
Oh god!
I remember that.
Not even begin talking about that garbage.
Just riding minecarts and shit. And when you die, everything you disintegrate everything but your hat.
Yeah, I remember that. Apparently I'm skipping frames, I'm not sure how. Magic can be useful once in a while. If you're in a pinch, don't hesitate to actually use it. Kid Clown, that game tells me something somehow. The Watermill Keeper, which we'll actually need to talk to. Darn it! Stupid wheel, sword to turn. And yeah, there is. I am yes, objects talk to you in this game. I am an elevator invented by Dr. Leo. I cannot move unless the watermill is turning. So yes, we have to go back up. We cannot proceed any further for now. There might be something over here, however. Not that I can see, actually. Let's just go down here. Depending on whose computer it is, I suppose. Yeah, that we've actually heard about that. Village chief disappeared.
Hey, no. Of course, it would say, right?
And yes, chairs talk to you as well.
Stop watching hentai, I'm all sticky. Fine, man, I'll clean you up.
So yeah, basically we can get, if we use up the medical herb we currently have, we can get one back for free here. There isn't really actually any money in the game. However, I think if you die, you lose all your gems, so it is a good idea to not die and get back a medical herb as soon as you can. Sure, I'll turn the wheel. Yes, I will try to turn the wheel. Power was transmitted to the underground castle. For anyone who's played ActRaiser, some of the sound effects may seem familiar. And apparently this guy was turning the water mill the wrong way.
Oh no, I've been turning it the wrong way. By the way, do you think this watermill is great?
I think you can actually... Okay, I thought you could speak to the vine.
It does, this game, yeah, it does remind me of ActRaiser a bit.
Oh, we're getting some items. 50 gems and an iron armor. We're definitely equipping the armor to actually get some defense.
Don't you agree, PanAnning, that it reminds you of ActRaiser?
A little bit. I mean, unlike with ActRaiser, however, you're not the master. You're like the apprentice of the master.
Ass Razor.
Did you say ass raiser? God damn it.
Meaty said that.
Anyway, I'm just gonna save the game real quick.
Dude, that's awesome. Ass Razor.
And let's go back on the ground. Go see that talking elevator. And yeah, both games were indeed made by Quintet. However, we now have a shortcut over here, so we can use it. This time the elevator does not talk to us, however. Oh god, Opie is breathing heavily.
I'm trying not to laugh. God damn it. I'm not breathing.
Yeah, I remember Robotrek. I never finished it, but I've played quite a bit of it.
Ass Razor.
Oh my god, you're still stuck on that?
Ass Razor.
Alright. Forgot if this was the... We released the goat! I know someone who would be happy to have a goat being released.
Jeez. You've released your goat.
Oh my god. Are you seriously making Ass Razor a thing now?
The Ass Razor.
Light snoring. Yep, pretty much. I figured you would be happy about that prospect.
PanAnning has released the Ass Razor.
We released the tulip. It's a good idea to kill any respawning enemies, because while they don't give that much experience, they do give a little bit, so that helps. The next level is still in a little bit. Alright, let's keep this thing trucking here, I suppose. There we go. Who are we releasing this time? An architect! It's the architect up there! More slimes to fight. Okay, this part is a little bit annoying if I remember right, because it is pretty much a few wave of enemies, and there's no good way to actually fight. Oh, level up, nice. That increased our defense and HP. And this time we released another IV. And then over on this corner is the tool shop owner's son.
Shop owner? Is that what I heard?
Shop owner.
Oh.
Come on, Opie.
S-H-A-P-W-N-E-R. Shop owner. Shapone!
Okay. This should be manageable.
Tangled string is like the shop owner has a tool, alright.
Oh god. Come on. What a look what you did, Opie.
Dude, this is every stream I've been participating in. This is not just yours. This is what I do.
I know.
Just turn it into...
Oh yeah, this one is basically a stream of making flies appear. And I think now it's gonna be super fast.
Making your fly appear?
There we go. Now we get to release something.
Well,
Another goat!
What do you have to release? Do it on your own time.
God damn it, Opie.
Another goat.
Okay, it's 5 monster layers remaining. Fortunately, the gems do disappear very quickly. That's a little bit annoying, but you know. Yep, more goats.
Just more goats.
Yep, well, here's more flies, I guess. This dragon thingy is in a really annoying location. Another tulip! Another tulip! Yeah, unfortunately, this is an annoying location. Let's go on this side. Maybe I can avoid more of this stuff. Alright, and I think that opened us a shortcut back. Yes, it did. However, I believe we are stuck. I do believe. And Actually, no, we are not stuck. We can actually do this portion. I am looking at my HP situation. It's getting a little bit down, but we should be fine. There's another jewel thingy, so we released an old man. We hear a man screaming inside the house. Ah, ghost! Well, I didn't die yet, so I can't stop if I haven't done it yet. This is the art of the underground castle. You may meet many monsters that cannot be defeated with that sword. You'll be able to save those creatures once you return with the correct sword. Yes, we will go back. I don't think he does, but you know. Dreamyard, you process a magical stick that enables you to look into dreams. Equip this stick when you wish to speak with someone who is sleeping.
Wow.
Go ahead, Opie. I know you want us to do a joke.
Stick.
You look like you would be good at crab walking. Try it. You don't know how? Just walk by either pressing L or R. You can actually do this on the overworld. It doesn't matter on the overworld, but you can still do it, technically.
A stick that will enable you to see the people's dream. Especially my stick, and I'll make them see stars.
There we go, she heals you.
Knock them out with my blood object.
I'm helping my mother. Would you like to buy some goat's food? Do you want to know how much it costs? Well, how about $1 billion plus tax? And we get it for free.
Plus tax. Get the fuck out of here.
Alright, we have a few things to do on this overworld now. Like we can talk to these goats. Wonder why people live in such small house. Can you believe the village chief was swallowed up in one of the paintings in the House of the Hill? Oh, we might have to look at that. Yes, I will give you the goat food. If you wish to get inside the painting, you must equip an item which used to belong to the painter and touch the painting. Other things to attend to. Let's follow this goat, shall we? Well, of course, where else would we talk to it? And yes, he's going to the tool shop.
You talk to the goat's ass. He's the ass raiser.
Oh yeah,
of
this
ghosts.
oh my god. This Anyways, well, there is someone sleeping, and there was a mention that we should probably equip that dream rod, a strange stick that enables you to look into a dream. And as soon as you talk to them with the dream rod equipped, PanAnning plays the dream rods on the girl's head. Come on, Opie, do the joke. You know you want to.
Dream rod and girls. Jail. Here's my dream.
You must tell everything to the person in front of you. They will also need my paintbrush and continue on.
Unintentionally weird, but in a good way. Meaty. I don't think you should be poking sleeping people with your dream rod.
Especially not you, Opie.
Poke, poke.
Yeah, so she almost thrown you away. You're tearing me apart, Lisa!
I'm tearing her apart with my dream rod. Just split her open.
Okay, so with the area that the dream opened, we can actually go find the paintbrush. But I will re-equip the medical herb because it's more useful. Because basically, the paintbrush is what we need to actually go in the next area. But first, we need to go back underground. I'm not talking about the game Underground from Action 52. Were there? Okay, no. There are no monsters lair remaining in this area. Which is good. Let us go to the left. Right, whatever. That one direction which is the opposite of left.
Your other left.
And yeah, even in the real world, this place is now open. And I think that was the last one here. And there we go. This is a full clear of the underground castle. And we released an old man. Again.
You relieved an old man?
Released. Released.
Same thing.
Anyways, we get Leo's brush. Which is what we need to actually get into the next area.
Hashtag dyslexia. The old man is sure is releasing. Yeah.
And the next level is once we get... Okay, yeah, I remember this. Next level is actually the total experience that you need, not how much you need to get there. So basically we still need about 220 experience. The next area should provide enough experience for this.
Yeah.
But yeah, that is pretty much a full clear of this downwards area, so let us proceed and see all the magical stuff that we unlocked.
Lisa, you want to see some magic?
Of course, Balls 3D.
Balls 3D. My 3D balls.
Do you wish to continue? Yes or no?
Are you gonna sound like some black Jamaican voice?
That was not the what I was trying to sound like.
Do you want to continue?
Yeah, found my father's paintbrush. I will now tell you what I know. One day, as I returned from shopping, I found a note. Lisa, I won't be able to see you for a while, huh? If you have any problems, please see the village chief. Take care of yourself and of your friends. Turbo the High Doggy, Lou the Dolphin, Nomi the Snail, and Mary the Doll, huh? So yeah.
So the goat is the substitute for his wife. That poor goat. I don't think the wife is into goat play.
My name is Gaudi. I'm an architect. The architect! Apparently it will show us something later on. And this guy is just spinning around the table. This was painted by Dr. Leo. A strange face has appeared. It's terrifying! There is a picture of the village chief in the painting. He appears to be sad. Well, let's check this tulip first. Have you returned to the place you saw in her dream? Things may be different from when you saw her before. So yeah, we need to actually equip the paintbrush.
What a story, Mark.
PanAnning is dragged into the painting! I love the music in this area, I'm gonna say that right now.
What is this? Mario 64. Whoa.
But yeah, this area is actually pretty weird. but I like it. It's better to play it conservatively with these enemies, however. One of them will unlock this, and the other one should unlock another villager, or something. Not Mario 69, god damn it. Oh hey, there's walls now.
Ooh.
But yeah, the enemies already start having a little more HP now. This amount will get higher as much as we continue through the game, obviously. Just gonna wait for this one to fire shit. Anyways. More conveyor belt shenanigans. Fortunately, these enemies are dumb, so they're not too hard to defeat. However, they do throw spears, so gotta be careful about that. And before Opie makes a joke about showing his spear.
Look at my spear.
And then released a lonely goat. Well, apparently we released another goat.
So much
and
goat
there are
play.
no more monster layers here.
They love them goats.
I mean, what else would they release? Sounds like the lonely goat might want that spear.
Yes.
God damn it.
It needs to be satisfied.
Here's another Ivy, by the way.
It needs to be satisfied.
Okay, we're approaching that level up. I was actually meaning to do start to see how many of these things are left. Oh, also, if you already have a medical herb and you pick one up, it recovers you. Obviously, you don't want to touch these spikes. I did, however, forget that these tiles were fake. But here we go.
Oh, it's
Nothing
like
too
Mayon.
bad.
It's like Mayon.
Oh, also, this thing doesn't die. We will not be able to kill these things for quite some time.
Oh shit.
Spoilers, we're gonna have to come back to this area after we're done with it. Yeah, these spear dudes with the combo of the conveyor belts are really annoying. And now to not die to this thing. There we go. So yeah, that monster lair over there, that's for the indestructible thing over here. Basically, we're not sealing that for a while. Oh, we gained a level. Zoo in yellow or no, let's not talk about Camille again. Hey, it's another goat. Alright, yeah, we have a lot of these indestructible pieces of shit all around the place.
Yeah,
Guess
piece of
what?
shit.
There are more things that we are gonna have to come back for later on.
Yeah, piece of shit.
And to be fair, I think the reward you get later on is actually still worth it, but god damn. Just the fact that these things are in the way. And no, they don't know that way.
Do you know the way?
We found the boy, apparently.
PanAnning, there we found the way.
Oh god. Woof woof. Oh, it's more burbs. Oh god, the invincible thingy. That's the problem with fighting in this place. We released another tulip.
The soy dick. Soy dick.
Game over, return of soy dick. I think this is the only one left. Yeah, this is the one for the invincible thingies. We're not sealing that. There are 4 layers here, and once again, there's one for the invincible thingies. Fighting with all the conveyor belts is really annoying. However, this one is very worth our time because it lets us go back here to actually save the game and get fully healed. Throughout the different areas we're gonna go through, this will happen a few times. Let me see if I can just... Yes! Perfect! And we released another boy. At the entrance of a cave, somehow. More soldiers, or whatever they're supposed to be. I'm just gonna call them spear chuckers.
Ah, now you're using my kind of language. Spear chuckers.
My boy. Anyways, once again, this one here we won't be able to do for a while. I think I remembered what's coming, so I'm actually gonna go back and save. Even though this shouldn't be too difficult, I'm not taking any chances. It is for the best after all. Technically I could go check back into town, but it shouldn't be necessary. Great! I'll grab my stuff! Oops, Anyways, it's boss time against Solid Arm. And I'm trying to remember what's the best course of action against this guy. I honestly forgot. Cause yeah, I don't remember Solid Arm being that hard. He's just annoying cause most of the time he's invincible. And unfortunately he's immune to magic. And unfortunately I used my medical herb, which... Well, there we go.
Nicely done.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm gonna have to get back and make the color herb, and as I mentioned, you don't get your gems back.
You suck.
Honestly, I thought I could just finish him off now, but
You could-
apparently the
you-
game
you-
said nope.
You had him though too. Hey, if only you dodged that fireball attack, you had him.
Anyways, round 2. Remember, there's actually a sweet spot where... God damn it, D-pad! The gems are used to actually use magic, which is completely useless against this guy, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I actually dodged it this time.
You could dodge shit. Dude, he's like doing side steps and shit. He's like,
Okay.
dance.
I almost died again, but I got him.
Hey, that wasn't so bad, now was it?
And we released the village chief, and we have happy music.
Village chief.
He's come back to my house.
Oh, he's gonna
My
give you
house.
he's gonna have to give you a nice reward.
Anyways, we actually have to trudge back through this conveyor belt hell. Pretty sure later bosses actually let you use magic. Actually, I know one in particular, but I won't spoil it. And obviously I'm gonna get back a free medical herb. After all the game give it, might as well use it. So let's go see the village chief.
Mhm.
I feel as though I have been surrounded by darkness. In that darkness, I heard my best friend Leo. He told me to give you this brown stone to a person named PanAnning. I don't know what the brown stone looks like, but this is a stone that I received from him the day before he disappeared. And we got the brown stone.
The brown kidney stone.
Suddenly, the master's voice came thundering down from the heavens.
You found it in the toilet, yeah.
The brown stone you have is the key to open the world of evil. This is where Death Toll, not Satan, lives. Come back to me with the stone. So yeah, we have to collect these goddamn stone. It just so happens that the first one's brown. Come on!
You found it in the toilet. That's a familiar looking brown stone.
Let's talk to the goats.
Talk to the goat's ass.
This is the home of Dr. Leo, the inventor, and his daughter Lisa. Dr. Leo was a great painter and an inventor. Soldiers came and took Dr. Leo away.
Thud.
The house at the top of this cliff contains a painting by Dr. Leo. The World of Evil. Oh yeah, we have to do that thing with the little boy there.
Do the thing with the little boy there. Did I just hear that right?
This is an house people constructed for the ghosts. I'm not terribly fond of it. I did see something in the ground near the corner of the fence. Forgot which corner it was, but oh, it's a medical herb. Anyways, not that it matters, because you can get them for free over there.
Soldiers, don't you mean Soidic?
Oh, you scared me. This secret hut, 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 hut. We have hidden treasure here. Oh, apparently this tulip is sleeping, so we're gonna use our dream rod to to talk to the tulip. In my dreams, I can do anything I like. For example, ha!
put your dream rod through the tulip. The
Let's find a
tulips.
special sword that can destroy metal. Return here once you have found the sword. Yes, we will go back.
Put his dream rod between the tulips.
Unfortunately, it put me back over here. Jesus. Let's just re-equip this. What do you have to say? This is our secret passage. I cannot let you through without a pass. I see. Forget how you get the pass exactly.
Pass to the ass.
As they do mention, they've hidden treasure near there. Oh yeah, you speak to them, then you go look. Or not. Well, I found your treasure.
Is it my kind of treasure though?
No, it's just a pass.
Damn it.
Which we need to this. Oh, we actually have to equip the pass. Sorry. Oh, I love how it's a pass. And it's all in lower caps.
Just a pass.
Oh, the pass! Where did you find it? You can go inside now.
As long as this isn't more toilet treasure. More brownstones.
There is a strange bottle. What does that do again? You will not lose any gems should your life meter reach 0. It doesn't show the 0, but yeah, that's basically what it does. So basically, after you use your medical herb, you should probably equip that. At this very moment, I don't really need it, but anyways. Find something else to do. Anyways, we have one last goat to look at. I don't know if there is such a thing as reincarnation. Even though I can't communicate with my husband, I enjoy his company. So yes, the goat in question is actually his dead wife reincarnated. Voice came from above. The brown stone you receive is one of 6 stones in this world. When all 6 of these stones are gathered, the gate leading to the world of evil shall be opened. Now you must go to Greenwood, where the next stone awaits you. All of these are opening jokes for Opie. Now we can use the move command. And we have access to a sort of world map. We are going to the woods. And I'm gonna save the game. And once again, we have a big empty area. A bunch of flowers and shit.
Bunch of flowers and shit.
I think eventually you can actually talk to the tree stumps.
Motherfucker.
What happened?
I missed a putt. Going to the wood is Opie's favorite activity.
So yeah, we get more funky music.
Why do you say that, MK?
These, whatever, it looks like mud golems or something. They're pretty weird. They're basically upgrades of the other enemies from the previous area. We released the burb. Oh yeah, these dragon thingies. Or Komodo dragons, whatever. They can be sort of annoying if you let them. I do need to go up there, however. Oh, right, I forgot. They actually heal when they go back underwater.
Komodo Drago. Komodo Drago.
Yeah, you have to use a weird method where you use the end of your sword, which is brandished, to actually damage these things. Unfortunately, you have to keep that up until you get to higher levels. Same thing for these guys, actually. They have their tree branches extending. I wonder what kind of joke is gonna be made about that.
You just send shit up for me, you know? I ain't saying a word.
Oh shit. Alright, at least we level up. Yep, more Komodo dragons.
You would have, though. Yeah, you're gonna grab that low-hanging fruit, yeah.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
My fruit is long-hanging.
Anyways, we actually have to go into this temple now. The music here is kinda chill.
It's kinda chill. Just kinda. It's alright.
Unfortunately, these parts of the game can be a bit tedious, especially when you're at lower level. Alright. What are we unlocking this time? We unlocked a squirrel! Small voice is coming from the hole. Oh, I am starving. If someone can bring me something to eat, I will exchange this powerful sword with them.
Yeah, it's gonna eat your nuts.
No comment.
What do you mean, no comment?
I know it's a squirrel, but god damn it.
Eat your nuts.
Low-bearing nuts will do the trick. Oh boy, tons of these guys incoming. And we get a bridge, and we can't go through under the waterfall. Unfortunately. God damn it, these things. Stop throwing your tree branches at me. I mean, that's basically what they're doing. Did you die again?
No, my ball ricocheted.
Your ball ricocheted, you said.
God damn it.
Two can play at that game. We released another burb, by the way.
Welcome to the club, though. I'm giving you the bird right now for that one. So here's to you.
Oh yeah, we have a lot. Yeah, the thing is, these freaking Komodo dragon appear out of freaking nowhere, and that's kind of annoying. But it makes sense. At least the AI pattern on these things is stupid. For some reason, they're going into the column instead of trying to go at the right place. I'm watching over the world. Please take this. We get some XP. No, we're staying here for now. Yeah, we're still a bit away before our next level up, so. Ah, frick's sake. Freaking Komodo dragons. And this is why we have magic. This should give us access to whatever this is, which is 150 gems. Charged wood pathfinding? Okay, whatever. Okay, I do have the medical herb equipped just in case. Which I might need if this continues.
What did the gems even do?
Well, I just found a medical herb, so it doesn't matter. The gems, they're used for magic, basically. Apparently we released the mole.
The mole. From the hole.
Mole. Mole.
Mole. Mole. Mole. Mole.
Oh yeah, I remember this part. Okay.
Mole. Mole. Mole.
We do have to go back to Greenwood. Let's speak to some of the burbs. Talk with the stump. Please listen carefully. This is Greenwood. This land was developed by a dog named Turbo. He created this town so animals could come here and feel safe. Hey, speaking of that dog, please come take a walk with me. You will be able to see in the dark. Make sure you talk to all the moles. The island over there is a graveyard. My twin brother is the island guard. Couldn't talk to that burb. This place used to be the Green Theater. A group called the Woodston Trio used to be a very popular band. Thank you for walking with me. Oh, one more thing. We animals communicate with not only with our voices, but also... If I step like this and wag my tail, it means thank you. Do you already know that? Yeah, that was, well, that was flavor text, I guess. Yep, there are 3 shrines where we're gonna have to go in. One is water, one is fire, and the third one is light. Which, well, there's a mole that talked to us about light, so let's go talk to him. Even though I don't look like it, I'm from the sky just like you. I light up the darkness. You cheer up everyone. Let's work together to revive the world. Creature who lights up darkness, join PanAnning! Why don't we go to the second basement of the water shrine? You'll now be able to see monster which you could not see without me. So yeah, that's basically why I left. Because I couldn't see anything. Well, technically I could see any stuff, but you wouldn't be able to see the enemies is what I mean. I'm gonna save the game. Yes, we are continuing through the game of mysteries and resolution, I suppose. Let's fight more Komodo dragons because why not? It is 10 experience points when we kill them, so it does increase a little bit. But we're basically gonna make a beeline for the basement here.
A beeline.
Is it the Vespi Queen? Ah, god damn it. Forgot it spawned there. Gotta take it slow. And I still got hit. God damn it, game.
Perfect.
He's not good, huh? So
He's
yeah,
not.
we get a ball of light now.
Mhm.
G-Force Fighter. Oh, delicious seed. I think we needed that for the squirrel, actually. Which I did not talk to, but you know.
Yeah.
I think we all know what a squirrel looks like. Go. Oh god. Yep, this calls for magic. And level up. This is what the gems are for, everyone. We release the crocodile. He's not Dundee, but he sure is a crocodile. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Next level is at 3200. We're nowhere clear. We found another strange bottle. Apparently these are not infinite items. I thought they were. I guess if you... God damn it. If you do lose them, you have to find another one. So hopefully I won't need to actually use any. What is up with this? Yeah. I thought that looked different. That's gonna be annoying to deal with, isn't it? At least there's only one of them. And another squirrel. Squirrel. Is there more of these guys? There sure is. Apparently there's another one. Yep, up here. Okay, only two. That was not too bad. And we get another mole. Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Apparently there's lots of bullshit spawning here. And that made a treasure chest spawn, which contains 30 pounds of tube steak. Actually, it was 50 gems, but whatever. There are no more theirs here, so let's go up. Oh god, this one is annoying. It's spawning in a very unfortunate place. Alright. Could have been worse, I guess. We released the deer. Not to be confounded with the demented moose. Deers. Just fighting stuff. That did give us a shortcut back, so we don't have to go through that whole underground shebang anymore. And more gems. And that was all of this place. So we're back outside to fight more of these mudmans. We released the dog. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw.
I think there's more of these Come of the Dragon. God damn. These things are annoying to kill. Fortunately, they do spawn a thing to go back to actually go save the game. Yeah, I guess that's what you could call them. Let's see. Can tell us what something is just by its smell. Let me start by doing my job. From the right, I smell fresh air. From down, smell a mole. What's that smell? I smell something strange coming from the north. It's around here somewhere. I smell something really strange. There is an outhouse. Oh, this is our bathroom. Thank you for walking with me. I will take you a secret. Can smell some armor north of here.
In the bathroom.
Ding! Oh, by the way, we should go see that one squirrel. I smell some delicious seed. You have some, don't you? Oh, we actually have to equip him.
He's a bushman.
Favorite seeds. Exchange for item with the exchanger.
He wants seeds, he says.
We'll exchange this sword with you for the seed. We get the Psycho Sword. So yes, we just got a sword from a freaking squirrel. This sword is actually pretty decent because all these invincible enemies we've been fighting in the other area, if we hit them with this sword, while we won't be able to kill them outright, we'll be able to paralyze them, which is very useful. And it increases our strength all the way, so, you know. Forgot how you get that chest again.
That chest.
Turbo the dog used to live with a human named Dr. Leo. Turbo learned a great many things from him. He used branches from the tree to make a tool called a raft. What an intelligent doggo.
He's a doggo. Very intelligent.
But seriously, how do you get that armor again? I forgot. Maybe I can't get it yet. Guess not. No, I don't think I can get that yet. Oh, right. That's the dog that made me smell the bathroom, so I don't need to do that again.
Are you sure?
You must bring me something that once belonged to Munmo, whoever that is.
Psycho-Zoro.
Yeah, probably. Who are you? Are you trying to walk over me? No. You wimp!
Wimpy, wimpy,
You're
wimpy.
trying to walk with me? You have some nerve. Okay, but don't hurt me. Let's do it again, because there's nothing here. Hello, I'm a member of the famous Woodston Trio. I usually have a variety show at this theater, but I'm missing 2 sidekicks. Anyways, we can actually take a shortcut back now that we have the Psycho Sword. However, there are still more Komodo dragons. We do kill them a little bit faster at least, alright. So that does help. Okay. These things are annoying because while they're attacking you, you can't actually do anything. Just pretty much forced to stand there and take it. Alright, I guess that's it for this part, so let's go into this temple now. And this is most likely the fire temple. And yes, these are invincible enemies, but we can paralyze them now. So that helps. However, whenever they're paralyzed, they still hurt you, so be careful. I think this is the monster hole for these guys actually, so yeah, we're not dealing with that for a while. These enemies remind me of Illusion of Gaia. Which is funny because it's the next game in the series. We have released another dog. So yeah, all we can do at this point is go into the basement. Durg? Nothing inside. You have nothing! Yeah, I just confirmed they still hurt you. Oh wow, that already unlocked another basement. Let me just quickly look at something here. Okay, nothing important. Okay, and this is okay. I thought it was the thing for the invincible enemies, but no. And we get another dog. So, get more invincible enemies, unfortunately. Oh boy, okay, these enemies are annoying. Basically, that's pretty much the best way to deal with them. Because they're just gonna keep doing this forever and ever. Uh-oh. Yep. Gonna let this guy pass. And there we go. And another crocodile. So now we can actually go see that doggo. And there doesn't seem to be anything else for now. There are still 3 monsters there, and I doubt these invincible guys take all 3, so... Well, this is a pickle. I have to take a hit. Oh god! Yeah, that was a sticky wicket. Another squirrel. At least I did heal a little bit of HP, but still. It was quite the pain. Okay, this is the one for the invincible enemies, and we're not getting this for a while, but I can still kill the enemies, so let's do that. Oh god, what's with the skipped frames? I'm not sure what keeps doing that. I keep getting warnings that frames are being skipped. Not sure why that's happening. We have a few here. We have fire golem, elementals. Yeah, nothing fun basically. Oh, there's the other mole. Why? You have to wait a bit for this to cool down. Well, what a timely level up! I was about to get completely trashed here. Alright, good night. To be fair, I'm not sure how far I'm gonna get into this this first session for this game. Not sure if I'm gonna be doing the next area or if I'm just gonna stop after this one. Yeah, this is a big bridge. Fortunately, it stays hot for a while, so... It might as well be. But yeah, you have to take your time because whenever that's red, well, it hurts, so... And unfortunately, the invincibility time that you get in this game is not very long, so you can't just rely on that.
Welcome to the pasture. Enjoy your stay.
Thanks for the host. Oh, we get new magic. Let's see this magic, actually. Oh yeah, this one is actually pretty decent. It uses double the gem from the last magic, but it is still pretty good. If I have the chance, I will try to showcase it. However, I think I'm going completely backwards because there was nothing else that way, so... Let's actually take one of these bridges. Let's see. And this was a tarp. Well, the middle one is even more of a tarp because there's not even something to hang out until the bridge stops getting hot. Oh god, it's these guys again. I hate the disappearing lizard men because they make you waste so much goddamn time. Well, now that bridge is no longer a tarp, but yeah, I don't think we're getting through that bridge unscathed. Let's see. Actually I did it. I'm actually surprised that worked. Oh god. Why do they make you fight so many of these guys? They're so annoying to deal with. I mean, I know I'm just repeating myself, but they really are. enemies that you can't hit half of the time are worse than just invincible enemies that you know you're gonna be able to kill eventually. Especially in this case, I had to actually kill them, so... Alright, well, now these bridges are no longer useless, so... This is good. And what's in the box? More gems! I'll take it. I haven't actually showcased the magic yet. I'm not sure where I want to go for first here. Oh, actually I do want to go up here. Huh. So I guess we're just doing this for a little bit. This is a shitty strategy, but it works, so... whatever. I mean, it did get us another burb. Which is sleeping, so you know what this means. Unfortunately, we have to wait for this. Ah boy, okay. This is pretty much a good occasion to actually showcase this new magic. Because these guys are annoying. It would help if I actually hit the guys, but still. But yeah, that magic is probably one of the ones I use the most in the game. Not that the other ones are necessarily bad, mind you, but this one is just kinda useful to crowd clear a little bit. So we released the deer, and I missed what we also released earlier because I was talking about this magic. There is one layer remaining, and it's for the invincible enemies. So let's get more gems and get the hell out. This is the lair for the invincible enemies. And we can't really do much of anything here. Alright, that was simple enough. Just need for this guy to unfreeze. Think this... Oh, actually no, this is a shortcut. Perfect. We have another shortcut to actually go back, and that's the one that we actually unlocked earlier but couldn't do much of anything for it. And another squirrel. We're gonna have a lot of animals to talk to. That's a weird statement to do, but that's this game in a nutshell, so what else can I say? Oh boy, rafting section. And then we came to hear a small voice. We are rafts made from the branches of trees in Greenwood. If you cannot prove that you are from Greenwood, we will not let you ride. So we actually have to go back. I forgot about this. I think usually when I play this game, I try to go back almost all the time, but I'm trying to refrain from doing that. Because that would make for a very boring playthrough, and yeah, this is not necessarily the epitome of fun, I'm guessing, but still. I'm having fun. I mean, are you? I mean, yeah, I died to Solid Arm, but that's beside the point. Might as well save the game. Alright, so there's a few animals to talk to. Oh, he's actually following us, I think. Purely coincidence, sure. Sure, it's just a coincidence. Oh, okay, it's one of the thing I missed is the squirrel from the troop, actually. So, restaurant, would you like to see the menu? Special of the day. You! Just kidding, please don't be offended. Delicious food and fruit drinks. Boo! Aren't you surprised? Oh yeah, this guy is thinking he's Bungo now. If you help me cross the river, I will give you something. And that's right, if I remember right, there's actually a... well, there's the Bungo mole again. I think there was a burb somewhere who was asleep. That he feel asleep. I'm always digging in the ground. Sometimes I dig up strange things. I dug up some dug bones. I got scared and reburied them. That's probably Turbo's bones, actually. Oh boy. Let's go through the crocodiles. This is the guardian of the graveyard. Here lies Turbo, builder of Greenwood. So we need to use the dream rod from the other town. We're gonna be using this a lot. Turbo refused to give his life to the evil one, Death Toll, which is totally not Satan. He fought Death Toll, trying to save Greenwood and all its animals, but he was defeated. Oh. Go to the light shrine and release the guardian of the woods. You will find what you are looking for. There is a bird, Tiki, that may tell you how to use the raft. You must protect Greenwood now that I am gone. Turbo, wait! Only the residents of Greenwood. You bring something that used to belong to Turbo, they might help you. Okay, I'm trying to remember how you actually get the thing you need to actually get to the raft. Eventually I'll actually remember what key does what in this game. Actually, wasn't that that Stump mentioning something like that? Yeah, Bungo, I know. Oh boy. I completely forgot where you're supposed to get the thing. I'm sure I'm gonna remember, but right now I'm just being dumb. Oh. Oh, there we go. The leaves of greenwood are found under the dog bones. There we go. Still don't remember how to get that that item back there. Cause I know there's a way to get there, but I just don't remember, unfortunately. So now that we have that, yeah, you can pretty much talk to everything that you liberate. So now we should be able to get onto that raft that refused us earlier. Fortunately, we can just pass through this area instead of going underground. Doors are leave from Greenwood. Turbo symbol. We will take you to the light shrine. There's actually only 2 remaining monster layers here. And here's one of them. Only did that because it was a big gem. If it wasn't, I probably wouldn't have bothered. Oh, and here's the last monster layer to unlock. Our HP has grown quite a bit since we started. I'm surprised. I don't remember you gaining that much HP upon leveling up. Oh, there's the final person of the trio. Because I guess in this universe, animals are people, so you know. Yeah, you just walk here. And we get some free XP. Still need about 410. I suppose you could see it that way, yes. Considering some people, I won't go into details, but good God. You should unlock a few lasers. Let's kill some more lizard man. And here's another invincible enemy that we won't be able to kill forever. Actually, I think this species in particular are actually considered a different type of invincible. So even when you're gonna get the Mel Sword, you won't be able to kill these guys yet. Oh my god, the invincible lizards, I hate them. Alright. This is probably the lair for those invincible thingies, so no need to bother with that. Oh boy, more invincible lizards. Always a pleasure. Not really. Oh, nice, level up. Just in time too, because I'm pretty sure we're approaching a boss here. And there are 6 layers here. One of them I can't even get, so. Oh god. Ah. These guys are so annoying to kill. Oh boy. Ton of them. At least all of them are spawned now. You don't need to go to the ends of the earth, dude. Can you get closer, please? There's our underground passage. But what's up here, actually? More skip frames that I have no idea why it's happening. Another squirrel. I wonder if this is the one that lets you get that one chest. But no, I'm pretty sure, yep. Only thing remaining is those invincible thingies, so now we actually have to go underground. And you know, this place actually justifies having the light thingy, cause it is pretty goddamn hard to see anything. And unfortunately, due to its erratic pattern, well, you have to be careful when going forward. There are 6 layers here, including more of these jerks. Yay! Okay. Oh god. I thought he was dead. Alright. That unlocked this. Okay, that's just the useless pyramid. Oh boy, our favorite! Ah, God, I hate these guys so much. Ah, there's the crocodile. Okay, 4 remaining. It is rather difficult to see anything in this place. Oh boy. We're back to this again. I think one of them is actually gonna unlock the third. Oh, well, there's another mole, but yeah, one of them is gonna unlock the last. Yep, perfect. I actually needed that. No, actually I wanna go back to Greenwood. Forgot this mini game. Yay! I got it right. Unfortunately, it's only a medical error, but whatever. Follow me. Stand back and watch. Huh. The Master's emblems are all over the world. They are fairly difficult to find. Collect all 8 will not require a gem when casting magic. This will make fighting much easier if you collect all 8. Bring them to me. Huh. I wonder what this guy says now. Nothing new. Sure, whatever. But now this thing is permanently here, so... I do remember some of them being pretty hidden, however, but... Alright, this is the freaking squirrel following you. There was a new squirrel here. Thank you for releasing me. I will give you this. Master Emblem C. Well, there's one of them. One of the easier ones to get, actually. Monbo them all. This place is so bright I cannot see. Would you please lead me to my house? Yeah, the pathfinding is not that great, which, when you're fighting enemies, actually works to your advantage, but, you know. So yeah, apparently we are talking to a ghost. But she did leave something. Mole's ribbon. Which we need for the old right next door. Bring something that once belonged to Monbo. You're gonna make me equip it. That's Monmo's ribbon! All right. I will move if you give that to me. And he's also a ghost, by the way. I didn't know that he was a ghost. Both of us fell in love with Monmo. One day, Monmo was captured by evil. He tried to rescue her, but never came back. Suddenly he appeared. I had no idea what happened to him. Anyway, take this bracelet and revive Greenwood. I know those two moles would have liked to live here in peace. We get the shield bracelet, and it's actually pretty decent. The problem is, once you have it equipped, you can't have the medical herb equipped, but you can always go back to your inventory during battle to switch back to the medical herb. But what it does do is, it's pretty useful against bosses, because it's reduced the amount of damage you receive. Most enemies do 1 damage, but bosses usually do 2, 3, 4, even sometimes more than that. So with that, I'm pretty confident we can fight this boss now. Let's just go back over here. There's another one left, actually, before we actually get to the boss. Yep, and there it is. All it did was unlock a place, but, you know, we needed to unlock that to get to the boss eventually. There's the last one that's with these invincible jerks. And, yeah, this looks rather imposing. I wonder what's on the other side. I actually don't remember what this boss is. Well, this is working pretty well so far. Well, there's one of them down. I doubt it's gonna be that easy the whole time, but still. Yeah, this is working. This is somehow working. Okay. This one is probably the more annoying one, because unlike the other ones, he doesn't seem to have a defined pattern to his movement. Yeah, I might want to equip the medical herb just in case. Yep, it's a good thing I did. Alright. Did not go as badly as Solid Arm, at least. And we released the Wood Guardian. I'm the Guardian of the Woods. Thank you for releasing me. I will give you the Greenstone upon your return. And of course, as usual, we need to actually move manually back. Which does mean we have to go through this unlit hell or whatever. I'm the Guardian of the Wood. I have been watching the world for a long time. PanAnning, a dog named Turbo has buried something near my roots. You will need this greenstone someday, so please take it. And we get the greenstone. And basically we know the drill at this point. We basically need to go to a new area. So we will do that. And it's a water area. And unfortunately, I'm actually gonna be ending here for tonight.
Kiss my ass, AFK channel.
Well, you're coming back just as I am about to actually end it, so.
Oh, really? Son
Yeah,
of a bitch.
I'm ending for tonight, unfortunately.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, we beat Greenwood. Now we're in St. Ellie's or something. But anyways, that's gonna be it for tonight. So thank you everybody who came to watch, and thanks Opie for the co-commentary.
Greenwood to her